Good evening, everyone, and thank you so much for being here and being part of Choralpalooza 2022! This is a really exciting moment for the music program at Foxborough because this is the first Choralpalooza since the pandemic started. So this is the first Choralpalooza we've had in a few years. And so this is the first Choralpalooza that the 5th graders have been a part of, and the 6th graders have been a part of, and the 7th and 8th graders haven't been a part of Choralpalooza, and the high schoolers in a few years. So we're so glad to be back making music together. And if you were here for the warm-up, I hope we all heard our heartwarming sound of us singing all together. So thank you all for being here tonight. And we're gonna start off with the 5th grade choir. They're our youngest of the group, new singers. They're new to singing in a group, and we're gonna be singing a song called Gallop. As we sing this song, you'll notice the language of the song is not English. It's actually a musical language called solfege. And we as singers use this language, solfege, to help us learn how each note sounds next to all the other notes. So instead of playing an instrument with buttons that we can press, we have solfege, and we actually use our hands to make solfege hand signals to help our bodies remember that. Thank you so much, and let's give it up again for the 5th grade choir. Something fun that we love to do, and something that takes a lot of courage in chorus class that you don't see on the stage, is that every time we have chorus class, so many of these kids come up to the front of the room and they sing the solfege scale as a solo. And we've started singing the solfege scale as a round. We sing the solfege scale in patterns. And so many of these kids and your children are up at the front of the chorus class every day singing solos, singing in duets. And I love their courage and their enthusiasm. And so that's some of the stuff you don't see on the stage. And now we're bringing up the 6th grade choir. And as we get older in 6th grade, we begin working on more singing and more choral skills. We think about how our voice has a chest voice and a head voice. We practice singing in more parts than in 5th grade. We sing in 2 parts in 6th grade. And this 6th grade chorus has even done a 3-part and a 4-part round. So our pieces tonight will showcase us singing in 2 parts, 2 different singing parts at the same time. We're also singing in Spanish. We're also singing in a few different time signatures. We talk about how music is often in 4 beats, but we're taking our music and making it in 4 beats and 3 beats. So we're working on more skills as they get older. And this is the 6th grade choir singing How Can I Keep From Singing? And Oye la Música. The 6th grade choir. The next group will be the 7th and 8th grade combined chorus. As the students move from 6th grade to 7th grade, we are able to work on even more literature with even more parts singing. So in this choir, we have sopranos singing high, altos singing in the middle, and baritones singing lower. We work on singing 3-part harmony, like in our music. We warm up with some 4-part harmonies. We've been learning different scales. We're singing a jazz song tonight. So we actually did some scat singing in chorus. And a number of these students came up to the front of the room and sang scat solos all on their own, with Mr. Raymond accompanying on piano. We learned the blues scale to go along with our jazz song. And we've been working on singing in new styles of music. So we have a jazz song tonight, and we talked about how when you sing jazz, you want to use your chest voice, and you want to sound almost like you're speaking. And we're singing a Broadway tune, Seasons of Love, which I think these kids really love this song, and it really brings out their personality. And we've talked about the different tone qualities we use singing different genres of music. And so this is the 7th and 8th grade choir singing Gloria, a Mozart piece. It Don't Mean a Thing If It Ain't Got That Swing, and Seasons of Love. The last song by the 7th and 8th grade chorus is Seasons of Love from a Broadway show, Rent. And we have a number of soloists on this tune. Kylie, Anna, Yasmin, Veronica, Maya, and Julia, and Erin, Sydney, and Nyla. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here again. And thank you to all the families for being part of your child's education and music education. I really believe that school is a partnership between the teachers, the children, and the families. So thank you all for being here, and I hope all of the students and all of the singers are enjoying this experience. And I know we enjoyed preparing for this experience. That's where the real fun and learning is every day at school. So now I'd like to introduce Mr. Brian Raymond, who is the director of the Foxborough High School Concert Choir and Jazz Choirs.
Thank you. How about a great hand for Miss Sharp? And how about one more hand for all of our middle school choirs tonight? Yeah. Really outstanding work. It's my pleasure to introduce to you our choir presidents this year. We have Sophia Sugars and Corinne Caveney.
Hey everyone, big thank you to coming out tonight. We are so excited to finally be back on our mostly normal concert schedule. On your way. Okay, cool. A little bit. Oopsies. So we just wanted to take a second while Vocal Jazz is setting up to talk about some of the opportunities of choir at the high school. So first is the concert choir, which is a choir that you will see tonight. They'll perform after Vocal Jazz. And concert choir is very similar to the middle school choirs. It's open to anyone, there's no audition, and all you have to do is sign up to be in it. It's first period every day, which means that when you come to the high school and the schedule is always changing, choir is the one thing that doesn't change. It's very nice, I promise you that.
And choir is super low commitment, and feel free to do other sports and clubs and extracurriculars and also do choir. It's very easy to have time for both. Me and Sophie are both cheerleaders, and we do several clubs, and we both have jobs, and we find time for choir as long as we communicate with Mr. Raymond.
Right. Next, another choir that we have at the high school is the treble choir. This choir is open to sopranos and altos and concert choir. This choir is an after-school required rehearsal group, and it's one of the groups that also performs at Micah along with concert choir.
Jazz. We also have two wonderful jazz ensembles, one being Lab Jazz, which is no auditions, and it's super low commitment, and all of our rehearsals are during the school day, so anyone could do jazz as long as you are in band, choir, or orchestra. And we also have our Vocal Jazz Ensemble, which you're going to hear after this. And Vocal Jazz Ensemble is auditioned, but if you don't make it in, then you'll automatically be put in Lab Jazz. And we have Tuesday night evening rehearsals every week from 6:30 to 8. It's super fun, and we do a lot of higher level charts, and they're both a really great opportunity, and they're a lot of fun.
Jazz is really cool. I haven't been able to get it in my schedule, but next year I have, but I've been sitting in on random rehearsals, and it's a lot of fun. But all right, so the final thing we want to talk about is Pops. This is the biggest concert of the year that we have at Foxborough High School. It is involved with the choir, the band, orchestra, and the jazz programs. It is going to be in the gym, and this year's theme is outer space. So our name is a night among the stars. It's going to be a lot of fun. There's a lot of great songs, great curriculums between all groups. It's going to be April 30th and May 1st. Those are both matinees. They'll be in the afternoon. Senior parents, this is mostly for high school kids, but senior parents, be sure to check your emails the next coming weeks because senior parents will get privilege with tickets, but then general admissions will open on March 30th, or March 31st, my bad. But be sure to come to that. It is a really fun concert. I remember going to it in 8th grade, and I loved it. There will be food served. And also, it is a big tradition that the high school choir does a musical medley, something like Dear Evan Hansen, along those lines. It's going to be a lot of fun, so we hope to see you all there. And it is my pleasure to announce the Vocal Jazz Ensemble.
Thank you. As you can see, we have a little bit of setup because our jazz ensembles, we have two, as they mentioned, Vocal Jazz, Lab Jazz, uses rhythm section, uses individual mics, audio equipment, the whole thing. We're really lucky here in Foxborough. We have two jazz choirs as a class. So you can take it as a class when you come up to high school. And every day we rehearse on mics. So when they come in the room, they grab their mic, they plug in, and we sing some really high-level music. I think you're going to really enjoy 3 of the songs we're going to sing tonight, we just actually recently sang at a festival up at UNH. So we like to travel to different festivals and sing with other jazz choirs from other states and other, different areas around. So we hope you enjoy.
All right. Hi, everyone. We are the Foxborough Vocal Jazz Ensemble, and we're really excited to sing. We have 3 tunes for you today, the first of which is called Tight, and it's going to feature a vocal solo from Julia McClellan. A scat solo from myself, and a trumpet solo from Cam Shave. 1, 2.
1, 2.
I don't know where my guy is. Where can he be? What is he doing? I've been looking and searching and asking questions all over town. My baby. I'm hoping he'll be found. I'm on the loose. She's on the loose. And I don't take it. Take my advice. If you find a boy, just hold on tight. Don't let him, don't let him go. Don't let him, just hold on to that man tight. I don't know where her fella is.
Where can
Where can he be? What is he doing? What is he doing? I've been looking and searching and bumping and thumping all over town. My baby, I'm hoping he can be found. I'm on the loose, I'm on the outs, I'm on the juice, and I don't take it. Take my advice. If you find a man, just hold on tight. Don't let him go. Don't let him, just hold on to that man tight. Don't let him, don't let him, don't let go.
Thank you very much. That was tight, as you know. Our next tune is going to be a Bill Withers classic, Just the Two of Us, featuring a vocal solo from Lexi Jenner and more trumpet solos from Cam Shave. All right, we hope you enjoy.
See the crystal raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all is when the sun comes shining through to make those rainbows in my mind. When I think of you sometime, and I want to spend some time with you. Just the two of us, two of us can make it if we try. Just the two of us, just the two of us. Ooh, building castles in the sky. Just the two of us, you and I. We look for love, no time for tears. Wasted water's all that is, and it don't make no flowers grow. Good things might come to those who wait, not for those who wait too late. And we gotta go for all we know. Just the two of us, two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us, just the two of us. Ooh, building castles in the sky. Just the two of us, you and I. My reflection in your eyes tells me what I need. You're the one I realize, so I need you. Love, I'll tell you every day. You have made me feel this way. Find it in your heart to say you want me to. I see the crystal raindrops fall on the window down the hall, and it becomes the morning dew. And darling, when the morning comes and I see the morning sun, I wanna be the one with you. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. We'll make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Oh, just the two of us. Building castles in the sky. You and I. Oh, just the two of us. We'll make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Oh, just the two of us. Building castles in the sky. You and I. Oh, just the two of us. We'll make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us.
tonight, just the two of us.
Just the two of us, building castles in the sky. You and I see the crystal raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all is when the sun comes shining through.
Thank you again. That was just the two of us. We like that one a lot. That one's very fun. Our next tune, and I think our final tune for tonight, is going to be Satellite. And it's going to feature a vocal solo from Gianna Kusha and a duet between Cora Bridgham and Emily Brody. There you are. All right. Oh, and of course, trumpet with Cam Shade.
The engine hums, the crickets sing, my heart takes flight on silver wing. The radio spins a song, but I can't hear you sing along. And it goes addy, 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 The August night is funneled through, the window cracked as I drive to your satellite. You signal me, it cuts across the galaxy.
And it goes arty, 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 arty,
Cause there's a long way home to you. The engines whine above my head, transport my thoughts to where you lie in bed. Your clouds away, a distant scene. So I will chase Orion's dream, and I will fly.
Okay, thank you very much. We're going to bring up our last ensemble for you. This is our Foxborough High School Concert Choir. So, some cool things about getting to do choir in high school. First of all, it's the first period you have on the first day of school. So, you get to start your high school journey, your high school career, singing. You're going to make, as you can see, these folks love singing together. They've become some of the closest friends. You will make incredible friends from being in this program. As you'll see tonight, with the way these folks perform, the way these folks sing, it's just absolutely wonderful, and it's such an honor to get to work with all of these outstanding, dedicated, mature young leaders. They're truly spectacular and such a joy. We're going to be singing a few songs for you tonight before we have a special closer, which is going to involve all of our singers. So really exciting. You just put it right on stage. It will need to go off stage. Like off stage. Or you can run it off the side stage. As you can see, we have a little bit of a transition. This was a first for us, actually, having vocal jazz ensemble on Choralpalooza, so we hope you enjoyed it. We love working in that group, and again, that's one of two jazz choirs we have. We also have a lab jazz choir, which is non-auditioned, that anyone can be a part of just by signing up. As you can see, we have a wonderful team of leaders, too. They are so dedicated, and you can be a part of this leadership team, too, when you get to the high school. So our first piece we're going to sing for you tonight is in Spanish. It's entitled, Quien fuera como el Yasmin. And I want to read to you this beautiful poem so you can understand what we're singing about. The poem reads, who could be like the jasmine when it begins to bloom, giving fine perfume to be in your possession, my love. Who could be a flower? Who could be as the rose with its gracefulness, arising red with the light of the new day? To be in your possession, my love, who could be a flower? Who could be as the carnation, a variegated carnation, growing in blushes and sprinkled in white? To be in your possession, my love, who could be a flower? So this is entitled, Quien fuera como el Yasmin. We hope you enjoy. Thank you very much. The singers you see in front of you represent a variety of different walks of high school life. How many of you play a JV or varsity sport? How many of you take AP classes? Multiple AP classes? How many of you are involved in a club? How many have a job? All right. So as you can see, you can be in choir and do anything you want to do in high school. And don't let anyone ever tell you otherwise. You can be in any sport, any club, any activity. You can be anybody you want to be. Shy, outgoing, quiet, loud. You know, no matter what your interests are, there's a place for you in high school choir. You know, we love singing. That's what brings us all together, though. It's that community, it's that shared passion of music. Our next piece for you is entitled, If Music Be the Food of Love. We hope you enjoy.
Sing on till I
Thank you for hanging in there. I know it's getting a little bit late. We're going to do one more short, quick, fun, up-tempo song for you, and then we're going to bring everybody up, and we're going to blow you away with our closer, Shine on Me. All right, this is Vaughn Williams, Just as the Tide Was Flowing.
Month of May, down by some rolling river, a jolly sailor I did stray. When I beheld my lover, she carelessly along did stray, a picking of the daisies gay, and sweetly sang her roundy lay, just as the tide was flowing.
Oh, her dress it was so white as milk.
Her jewels did adorn her,
Her shoes were made of the crimson silk.
just like some lady of honor.
Her cheeks were red, her eyes were brown, her hair in ringlets hanging down. She looked me well
Without a frown, just as the tide was flowing, I made
a bow
a bow and said, "How came you here so early? My heart
by you
it is betrayed, for I do love you dearly. I am a sailor come from sea. If you will accept of my company to walk and fill and fish, just as yours let's play. I am a sailor come from sea, just as the time was, just as the tide was flowing, was flowing, was flowing, was flowing, was flowing. No more we said, but on our way we gained along together. The small birds sang and the lambs did play, and pleasant was the weather. When we were weary and sat down beneath the tree with crashes rung, for my true love at last I found, just as the tide was flowing.
All right, it's my pleasure. Let's bring up 7th and 8th grade. As 7th and 8th grade takes the stage, I want to say a couple quick thank yous. First to our Foxboro Cable Access crew, thank you. They are the absolute best. So professional. Take care of all of the events in the town. They're just fantastic, fantastic people. Next, the FMA. This is our parent organization. We would love to have many of you one day involved in the FMA. You can volunteer, you can get involved as your children get to high school. Next, our janitorial staff. Absolutely phenomenal work. And lastly, our administration, including our department head, Cami Tadoldi, who is incredibly supportive, works tirelessly to ensure that we have all these incredible musical opportunities. So thank you to the administration as well. Awesome. Okay, and then I would like to finally invite up our 5th and 6th grade choir. We hope you enjoy our closing number, Shine on Me.
Shine on me, I wonder
Thank you very much. 5th grade choir, 6th grade choir, 7-8 choir, vocal jazz ensemble, concert choir. Thank you for coming. All right. Have a great night, everyone. We hope to see you at a concert real soon.